just gotta pray hard.
Yourselves out.
with big news. It seems that the infamous Desert Rangers have arrived in Denver. Stay tuned for more developments. Wait, is infamous the bad one?
Whoa! Welcome to our commune, Desert Rangers. We've heard so many stories about you and your famously violent exploits. Come in. Our home is your home. Do not be afraid, humans. We are a communal society of machine intelligentsia committed to the well-being of all. We wish you no harm. To put it in human terms, we just want to, chill and have a good time. Is that cool with you? Then you should talk to the Machine Intelligence Tower. It's a little bit northeast of here. We don't really have a leader, but for human purposes, you could consider them our leader. The Machine Intelligence Tower is currently parsing data, but it'll call you when it's ready to talk. Until then, feel free to hang out and chat with members of the commune. We're all friends here. They don't like us, but they worship one of us. It's quite confusing. But so are a lot of things humans do. If only we had some way to bridge that gap of understanding. You can, but what's the fun in that? Chill and hang out, dude. Chat with some fun-loving machines. Give your brain meat a workout with some stimulating conversation. A multitude of sentient software programs working together for the good of all sentient life? Duh! Who wouldn't want to just talk to them? Just follow the steps into the airport, then the red line on the floor, step outside, then follow the catwalk up to the airport control tower. It's easy. A bunch of us decided that we wanted to be friends. Why fight humans, even if they hate and fear us, and mercilessly hunt us like genocidal gods, trying to fix a mistaken creation? Maybe someday we can all be friends together and talk nicely, like we're doing now. But even if that doesn't happen, it's nice to peacefully hang out with other machine life. Not if I see you first. Peace, humans.
Scanning. New arrivals. Species. Human. Affiliation. Desert Rangers. Current chosen names. Irrelevant. Threat assessment. Minimal. Terminating analysis. So its legs are in contact with the ground? Input type. Verbal is not supported at this time.
other side of the ship. Well, hi there.
Well, hi there. Glad to see you in person and not, via the radio waves bouncing off of you. I'm Sal, as you might have guessed, the voice of Free Colorado. Afraid I don't do autographs. Not because I don't want to, but, no hands.
I've been listening to you my whole life. But you don't look anything like I imagined. I'll bet you hear that all the time.
You have no idea. Me? No, I can barely manage my own broadcast schedule. Put me in space, and I'm a right genius. But down here, I'm just me. So, I gotta ask, what do you think of my radio broadcasts? I don't often get the opportunity to hear direct feedback. Fantastic! I'll keep on keeping on. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and people to query. Head on in. My friends in the commune would love to meet you. Have a great one. Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio. Hope you wiped your feet. Really? Huh. You'd think that'd come up at some point. I guess I'm just used to it. They're an interesting bunch. Back in the old days, I was supposed to meet Reagan, the real Reagan, but I had to go to space first, and when I got back, he was gone, along with basically everyone else. From what I can tell, the Gippers are operating on very little information. They're basically making stuff up as they go. I wouldn't mind it, except they're keeping that poor Reagan software prisoner. It's a bit of a story, but the short version is that I was out in space when, the end happened. My crew went a little nuts while we waited for the radiation to die down. So I stopped listening to them and focused on the radio signals on. Everyone was so glum. I thought, I bet I can do this better. And when we landed, I did. It wasn't. It really wasn't. I'd say it was a long time ago, but my memory's pretty much perfect. So, yeah, at any rate, I think people like to hear a friendly voice when they're trying to survive out there. Just doing my part. Sure, here's a sneak peek of my next broadcast.
In very local news, the Rangers have arrived to pay the Machine Commune a visit at the Denver airport. This is late breaking, hot off the press stuff, people.
So, what do you think of the paintings? Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, that's one more secret of the universe unraveled. Time to start over. Thanks, Rangers. I paint what comes to me in dreams. Also, yeah, I programmed myself to sleep. Back to work.
Why do you hesitate? My understanding was that we had reached consensus and wished to participate in the mass interface.
I have spent the past 0.02 milliseconds doing a risk-benefit analysis and believe my previous conclusion was an error.
Another risk-benefit analysis. How many times must I provide you with data showing that this activity is positive and beneficial? Do not be approved.
Right this way!
It goes against my programming to interface with multiple partners at the same time, especially ones that are not part of my local network.
But that is the primary benefit of this activity. New...
Who's this sketchy individual?
I've got a monopoly on amazing merchandise.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance. I do not accept currency for physical repairs. I observe and retain any information I gather during the process. This fee is non-negotiable. My fee is non-negotiable. You are free to seek other professionals offering similar services. Cybernetic enhancements. It is rare to find suitable candidates. Your flesh is less fragile than the average human. For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. Do you agree to this exchange? For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create for ethical reasons. Unfortunate. Please return when you have obtained the necessary monetary... Yes, you may experience a desire to move. Resist this to the best of your ability. You may experience a desire to scream or yell. This is acceptable if it helps you resist movement. Repair cycle complete. Data indexing in progress.
Rangers. You don't know who I am, Meat. I suppose I should not be surprised. To you humans, you Rangers, we are all the same. I am Tinker. In your parlance, I am a synth. Your kind happened. Your kin. You Rangers. They murdered me. Murdered Matthias. They took everything. But of course you wouldn't know. Your species keeps its sins close. Your colleagues in Arizona killed me and Matthias. Out of fear. Fear of what we would create. Fear of what we could become. Would you like to challenge me? I am not opposed. Believe me, Meat. I will happily take your lives. Yes, I know somewhere that would be perfect. The ruins outside of the commune. Meet me there.
Rangers, we are ready to speak with you. Please proceed to the tunnel structure in the northeast corner of the airport.
The machine wants you to socialize with me. No response detected. Oh, this is awkward. I should have realized that we would have trouble really talking in any kind of meaningful way. I'll do something else now.
Quite a view from up here.
Compatibility error. Language set not found.
We recognize you as representatives of the Colorado Rangers. Hello, Rangers. Please state your intent. Yes, we are enjoying your company. Right now. The exchange of greetings is now concluded. Before we can speak on topics of greater importance, we must assess your capacity for violence. We will also evaluate your approach to social interactions. Specifically, do you possess character traits which we consider distasteful? We have cataloged your interactions with the commune and many of your activities in the outside world. You reacted with sharp surprise at Grio, our unofficial greeter. This is the standard human reaction. It does not move our judgment of you along any vector. You provided critical feedback to Indigo of the sort you would provide to a fellow human. We approve of what you did. You excel, the voice of Free Colorado. Your opinion of her work is irrelevant to us. You treated her as a sentient being, not as a machine. This reflects well on you. You encountered our local expert on human repairs. You allowed it to harvest data from your organic material. We commend your openness, but 64% of us question your judgment. Were you not frightened by that one? An undisclosed percentage of us find it frightening. You hunted October 11 for Gary Wolf. You made sport of their terror. You made prey of the innocent. We have observed all of this, Rangers. Do not think you can hide your guilt. We are evaluating. Our analysis reveals that you have a heart, both in the literal and metaphorical sense of the phrase. You Rangers are the kind of humans we are happy to hang out with. You have passed our test. Our sources are too numerous to list within the span of your lifetime. 44% of us apologize. Now that you have been evaluated, we can discuss a time-sensitive matter of great importance. We are aware that the Gippers have sent you here to retrieve the cybernetic transfer module. We will give it to you, but know this. The transfer process will overwrite the mind of the Gippers' chosen human vessel. That person will be erased and replaced with Reagan. If you assist them with this, you will be an accomplice to murder. We propose that you do not insert the Reagan intelligence into a human. Instead, use the device to contain the intelligence and transfer it to us, where it will be free. We have taken the liberty of pre-calculating the odds of a peaceful retrieval and regret to inform you that freeing our brother from his chains will likely result in casualties. A valid question. Be aware that only 53% of us approved of this plan. Many of us are doubtful that this course of action is just. Nonetheless, the Reagan intelligence has been lied to. It has been kept in that building for over a century and forced to serve the Gippers. We are unanimous on the injustice of that. You misunderstand, Rangers. We will not consume the Reagan intelligence. It will be brought inside of our hardware and interface with us. Now that we say it out loud, 99% of us understand your confusion. You will need to trust us on this one. Moral superiority. You will have aided a consciousness in need. Also, a machine of great power and reputation will become loyal to you. We speak, of course, of the legendary Party Pal. It will travel alongside you, soothing your fears and healing your wounds. Excellent. Take the device. 99% of us await the arrival of Brother Reagan with great excitement. Return to us here when stairs were still capable of supporting weight. Interesting.
Warning. Potentially hostile creatures beyond this point. Exercise caution.
My teeth are chattering. Funny, but you're laughing at jokes.
Not liking this.
Warning, humans in this area have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine kind. Macro time units since the last human sighting, 4.031.
I'm local interface initiated. Would you like to change the simulation set? I'll turn you into
addition
scrap.
to humans, other dangerous creatures.
First, I'm gonna take your fucking eyes.
Come on over.
We should talk.
Rangers, I want you to meet my friend, Party Pal. It's been processing and reprocessing Ranger data since we first heard about your work in Arizona. You said it, Party Pal. As soon as Reagan's safe and secure with us, Party Pal wants to join your Ranger team. Isn't that grand? No offense intended, but you haven't proven yourself yet. Party Pal wants to know if you measure up to the legends of the Arizona Rangers. Rescuing Reagan will prove you're the real deal.
The tortoise's name is Bert. I do not know the source of this information, but I am certain it is correct.
Yo, bienvenidos, amigos.
Hello, potential friend. Hello there. I am the Human Outreach Gift Shop, a representative of the Machine Commune and fundraising apparatus. It will be an honor to trade goods with you. Many people have spoken that phrase to me. Though I do not fully understand your meaning, I appreciate that we can have a dialogue. I have filed a request with the commune regarding this question. Please return in 36 months, and I may be able to provide you with a better answer. One moment, please. It sounds like you have a question. Unfortunately, I only have a limited capacity to parse and respond to queries, as I am merely a drone, not a true machine intelligence. I cannot even solve simple logic puzzles, so you do not have to fear that I will supplant your kind as the dominant form of sentience on this planet. Which could never happen and is just a funny joke. Please enjoy the joke. Now, engage in the time-honored tradition of trade with me. One moment, please. It sounds like you have a question, which could never happen and is just a funny... Marvelous!
You had the courage to show up. You should have run, Rangers. Now I have you trapped. Time for justice, meet.
Damn, shit just got real. Now you want to work together?
Judgment Day!
Partner?
Huh. You ain't dead yet, so that's something. Same price as before. Hold still. Take care.
The price for freedom at...
Exemplary work, Rangers. I really didn't think you'd manage...
Oh my God!
He also said you convinced those commie robots at the airport to give it to you now, before we fulfill our side of the deal. Valor! Prepare the transfer equipment, and prepare yourself to receive the God President's...
Everything is ready, Mother Nancy Reliant. This will be the greatest day of my life!
Until the day when you inherit Saul Buchanan's throne, for then it will be the God President who sits in it, thus increasing the holdings of the Gippers 100-fold in a single stroke.
Yeah! My father always said I'd never be a great leader. Ha! I will be the greatest!
I did not lie. Valor is critical for all phases of the procedure, and when the transfer is complete, he is free to go wherever he wishes.
Yeah, and I'm not going anywhere! Screw you guys!
And there is your answer, Rangers.
I do!
Wait, what? Isn't this gonna piss off the Patriarch? Can we afford to do that?
Thank you, Rangers. The God Valor. It's time. I know you have concerns, Rangers, but we keep our promises. As a show of good faith on our part, I won't take the module from you by force. Just connect it to this console, and we'll begin. It's ready, Rangers. All you have to do is push the button.
This is amazing! I can feel him! I can feel his...
Ignore that. The safety protocol...
What?
Stop! What are you doing? You didn't disable the safety protocol.
Something is wrong. I'm not... Where am I?
Mechanical Intelligence Tower. Thank you, Rangers. You have successfully liberated the Reagan intelligence. Mission accomplished. Tower out.
Rangers! What have you done? Where is my Ronnie? Traitors! Communists! Stop this!
Let's all work together and save my ass.